Hello. You're probably wondering, what is this? What kind of video is this? It is a vlog, basically. I never put it like that, but I don't want to think of it like that because I don't think it's always going to be around. I want to improve certain aspects of my life. There's some things that I think need to change, and I think it'd be interesting to show the process of that. So let's get into the things I want to change. That's why I have this whiteboard, because I'm going to visualize them and write them down. Changes is what I've written so far. I've written changes. Sorry if sound chesty. I went for a run, which you'll see in a minute, because this is a precursor to shit I'm doing today. Plus today I have a very busy day, so I'll bring you along with that. But basically this is just going to be, I'm all over the place. I'm scatterbrained, and I'll tell you why in a second. This is going to be like a weekly thing. Like, we'll do it once a week. It's not going to be like a daily thing. I'm not daily vlogging. That shit's hard. Probably going to be today, a lot of today, and then bits throughout the week, because I don't like during my weekday or work week, there won't be a lot to show really. But today I want to be very productive, so but the problem is I also was meant to get up a lot earlier and go for that run. And first big change I want to make: no more nicotine. If you didn't know this about me, I'm somewhat of a vapist. I vape. So this one is a weird one, because I think I've been smoking since I was like 18. I think I was around 18. Then like a few years back, I'd say it must have been about 2 years ago, because I think me and Kira were together. I was still smoking cigarettes in the beginning, but then I quit for a while, and I felt great when I quit, and I always remember feeling great when I quit. And then one day I just got back on cigarettes, and then I was like, no, I need to quit cigarettes, because I could feel it, how bad they were for you. Like, once you stop, you can realise how bad they are. And then I was like, well, I'll try vaping, like ease myself off of it. And then I just kept vaping. Didn't really work. I also think vaping is harder to quit, because it's more affordable, and you always have it in your hand. So solution to that is I bought a no nicotine vape to fill the void. I won't tell you what it is, because actually I won't tell you the name, but I'll show it to you. Hold on. This little thing. You could probably just buy any vape and get no nicotine liquid in hindsight, because this was expensive. This was like £45 for the starter pack, and then I think I spent £30 for like 6 pods. They actually take so long to come. It's literally a joke. I think I ordered them on, let's see what day I ordered them actually. I ordered them on the 3rd. Today is the 8th, and they've still not came. And it's 12 quid for 2, which I think is nearly double the price of vapes. So if I seem a bit off, even in that last Bandy episode where the cat scratched my fucking hand, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's my gaming channel. Link in the description. I was really zoned out. Why did I just load up YouTube, for fuck's sake? It's the wrong thing. That's the wrong number. Right, the next one, which is what I'm talking about. I was talking about earlier, or it may not have been. I don't know. This is gonna be a bastard edit. I'm scatterbrained like fuck. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. 2. Well, that's not so much a change. That's more of a goal. So should we have goals as well as changes? That seems like a good idea, right? Goals. Goal 1: do a 5K. That seems easy enough, you'd think. I have no legs. No, that'd be funny. No, I'm shit at running. I don't like running. It's one of my least favourite things to do. But I have been enjoying it. But that's like those two coincide. The nicotine is stopping because I want to be able to run. There's no other reason than that. I want to feel that kind of achievement. I've been into fitness for a while, and I want to go to that next stage. I feel like I've always kind of been holding back from fitness. This whole thing is all about my fitness, dick in my mouth, but yeah, my own thing, my own ability. I always feel like I've kind of plateaued in fitness. That's the way I feel. And I feel like I have to like give myself a real wide challenge and push myself towards that. And this is it, doing 5k, doing something that I don't think I could do. Like when I was fat, there was no like realm of me ever doing that. Whereas now I feel like my body probably can do that. And I want to do it before I get too old. I'm already starting to go grey. So these two kind of, let me show you actually. God, this fucker's getting hot. Jesus Christ. So those two kind of coincide together. Why is it so hot? Underneath of it is fucking burning. Should I be concerned? Is that bitch gonna pop? I had to only drink water, but I think that's stupid. I think drink more water is more like normal. Like maybe 1 or 2 cans of something a day, you know? I think if I literally just only drink water, I'll kill myself. Brilliant. That's a simple one. That's just, I don't feel like I drink enough water in a day. Right. Next, it's quite good. We're going from changes to goals, right? Goal, get down to 65 kg, which in fairness, I weighed myself this morning and I'm 100, which isn't too bad. It isn't like ridiculous. I feel like I could get down to that like, maybe in 2 weeks. Or it might be mental. Especially if I'm doing running 3 times a week. It's more like, it's not so much your weight that matters, more your body fat percentage. But I think if I get down to 65 and kind of see what my body looks like at that level, we'll be able to work out if I should go down or start bulking again. Next one is stick to a meal plan. Was that going changes? That would go into changes, wouldn't it? First of all, I have to do a meal plan. That's what I mean. That's one of the things I have to do today. I need to make like a to-do list on this bitch as well. The next one is make more movies. If you don't know, I'm an aspiring filmmaker. It's like all this is building up to is like more discipline. You have good structure in your life, you should be able to do anything, I think. So 4 changes and 4 goals is basically what I've got here, I think. Get better sleep. This is a good one to talk about, actually. Get better sleep. This one is important because of recovery and hunger and many things. I do struggle to sleep at night. So if anybody knows any remedies for that isn't fucking taking I also, because of this, I don't know, well, it's not so much to do with this, but I've also, as a goal, or like an aid to help me in this, I've ordered a Whoop. I've done the free trial thing. Don't know when that's going to arrive, but we'll be able to track stuff. So whenever that arrives, I'll be able to start showing you shit on the screen as well. That'll be cool. Yeah, the next two are kind of stupid. The next one is like delete TikTok from my phone so I don't doom scroll as much, which I'm going to do. Might just download it on my iPad and shit. And then cancel unwanted subscriptions. That is a big one I have to do, actually, because I feel like I spend too much money on dumb shit. Here we have our goals. We've got our changes. This thing is, holy fuck, it's hot. And then we've got do 5k, get a thing. Pretty good. Why are you fucking on fire? That actually was so hot. I'm going to do like today's to-do list. This has gone on too long. I'm going to have to cut this down as much as possible because there's a whole other vlog shit to go behind this. So maybe I should just delete all of this and just say here's the goals and shit I'm changing. I don't know. Fuck it. If it's an hour long, it's an hour long. Suck my ass. Guten Tag. I'm going to talk about what this is later. Oops. But I'm drinking my liquid, which is OxyShred, a zinc tablet. Is it a zinc tablet or a vitamin C tablet? I'll look in a minute. I'll put it here. And creatine. Before we go for our run. Run done. Actually did quite well. It was a vast improvement. I almost didn't stop. Had to once I went uphill though. My lungs are fucked. My lungs are fucked and I got a sore head now. Let's take these cunts off. Why is it only once you stopped you realise how sweaty you are? Alright, I'll put the stats over here. It's a vast improvement from, I did a run on Sunday, I think. I've only really started running this week. So like, it was nearly 10 minutes off, or not 10, like 3 minutes off, and a way better pace. I think last time I just went too fast maybe. This time I try to keep it at a consistent, nice level. I feel like my head's about to pop. Alright, so I was just trying to do a meal plan. I kind of worked out my maintenance. Don't ignore that. This is very wrong, I think. So I'm just going to go with like 2,000 calories, 150 grams of protein, which I hear people say that's really hard. They find it hard getting protein in. I find it ridiculously easy. Also, the board is up. Should show you. I also wrote 1%. It takes 1% improvement. That's all we need. The thing is now that I'm kind of like, I have no idea how to do my meals, but I know that I want ones for over the weekend, the days I'm not working, because that's my problem. I kind of just wing it on those days. So they're almost more important than my work week, because I kind of know what to do with them. We're going to do this as we go throughout the week, maybe. I'm going to think of what stuff to get to today in the shop. We're going shopping now soon, I think. And then we'll slowly improve, like a little step ladder. So, I've been to the shop, but what I'm doing right now is I'm getting all my vapes. Here's one, it's broken anyway, so it doesn't matter. Here's another. Where the fuck's the other ones are in my pocket? Another one. And another one. You're probably like, why'd you have so many? This was the primary one, but like, it's hard to get the thing. It doesn't matter. Right, yeah, so I'm gonna throw them away now. So, goodbye to them. What up, brothers? Halfway through the day, I think. Well, it's roughly 4 o'clock. I just had my first ever acai bowl. That shit good. That shit really good. I'm about to go to the gym and also pick up something from Argos, which is epic. Don't know if I'm going to vlog that because I'm embarrassed of getting caught vlogging that. But I am going to the gym. In terms of getting shit done for the day, I've done absolutely nothing. The only thing I can do is get the gym done and edit a video maybe later, but I've missed an upload today. Ooh, my bad. I'm probably going to leave it here for today. I got my Mafia the Old Country. I'm going to play that maybe. I have not done any of this. Apart from this. Boop, boop, boop. I can go. But to be fair, I've worked towards these two. I haven't done that, to be fair. I haven't done that. And I could do that. But you know what? 1%. That's all it takes. Little improvements. Just trying to be better. Guten Tag. It is the next day. The 8th. No, the 9th. And I'm going to show you what I make before. Well, that's what I take every morning, actually. What I plan on taking every morning. And then I'm going to go do back. And then I'm not doing anything the rest of the day. I decided I'm not going to upload on Friday today. I'm not going to upload on Friday. I'm going to chill out today and edit tomorrow and get a video up on Monday maybe. Just take some time to myself. Get relaxed a little bit. Obviously keep doing this. Keep going to the gym. Vaping's going well. I don't feel that much agitation. Also the other flavours came for this thing. So now it just tastes like mint. So that helps. And today I'll show you a little bit of what I'm going to be eating. So yeah, let's go look at what I'm taking before I go to the gym or in the morning. Alright, so we get a little bit of water. Then we get Oxy Shred. And then normally I take one of these, but I've already took it, so I'm not going to take it again. And then we take one of these. The final touch. Creatine. Now I wait for it to dissolve. And then I drink it. Tastes like success. Guten Tag. We are cooking chicken and making breakfast. It's 1 o'clock. I tend to eat around 12 anyway. And you're like, what the fuck? Eating around 12? Do you not eat as soon as you get up? Nah. I tend to fast about 12 o'clock. But I think literally all I'm going to do now is eat, maybe have a shower, get into some nice clothes, and then play Mafia the Old Country, because I didn't get to play it last night at all. By the time updates happened, it got too late and I was just too tired to sit and play it, and I wanted to get up today. Maybe later on, if I feel like it, I might go for another run. My legs feel okay. If not today, then definitely tomorrow go for another run, just to force myself to get out there. I just made eye contact with a child, so I'm waiting for my chicken to be done so then I can make my eggs, and then I'll show you what I'm eating. I'll show you what I eat today, and then I'll show you the calories at the end. Alright, so today I have had 364 calories. I know I just said I hadn't ate, but I've been eating wee, like, nibbly things, snacks as they would say. Probably not the best thing to be doing, to be fair, but I needed something in me before going to the gym. And so I had a Nature Valley bar, and that was 120, well, I'll just show you. And then again, I'll probably not remember what day this is. Anyway, I'm at 364 calories out of 2,000 and 12 grams of protein out of 150. So I've had a Nature Valley bar, I've had a little bag of party rings, which are really good actually when you're cutting. Like, they kind of give you that little sugar that you need. Before I went to the gym, I went and I bought some snacks for Kira, but I also got myself, what are they called, Snacker Jacks, you know, them rice crackers, little bags. I've had a bar like of them, which were 78 calories, 1 gram of protein, and the biscuits were 91 for 1 gram of protein. And now I'm gonna have eggs and chicken. While I am dieting, this is what Kira is having. Got prawn crackers, these, and this is all vegan. These are very nice.
You didn't say what they were though.
They're like, what even are they? They're like little bits of corn with chocolate in them.
Yeah, they're like crunchy corn.
Crunchy corn. Kind of tastes like popcorn covered in chocolate.
And then there's a brownie.
And then there's a brownie in there.
And 2 blocks of chocolate. And chili prawn crackers.
Oh, got how good them prawn crackers are. Alright, go away before I eat the bowl on you. Pretty sure I've showed you how to make my eggs in a different video, but let's run it again. Very simple. Our chicken is almost done, I think. There's a weird bit of it that still looks a bit pink, so I'm giving it another extra while. But what we need, and I need to find a solution to this. These are like $3.50 or something a pop. Yeah, I think $3.50 a pop. I need to find a cheaper version of that, because this does 2 days. I use 250 each time I make eggs, and this that does 2. So kind of fucking shit. That's pretty good angle, isn't it? I'll run it real quick. Get your scales, put your jug on there, zero that shit. Hold on, let's get some light in this bitch. I'm gonna go with 1 egg. Jesus, that was a hard egg to crack. The only reason I put a whole egg in is because I like the taste. I think it tastes better with at least 1 yolk in it. 68 calories, 6 grams of protein. Now we zero it and we add in. I feel like last time I used a little bit over 250, so this might not be 250. 245. That has 117 and 26 grams of protein. Get in. Add your spices that you like. But do not add salt. What the fuck was the little shit came out of it? Do not add salt, because salt ruins protein, if you did not know that. So only put salt in after. I don't know if that applies to everything. I've only ever heard it about eggs. I don't track that shit. I don't see a point. I don't think it adds that much. realistically. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it does add a fuck lot. There's certain things that just don't track. Like sometimes it wouldn't even bother tracking a white monster because it's only like 111. No, it's not even 111, it's 11. So what is the point in tracking that? Like, all them will add up, but seasoning isn't gonna fucking kill you. You know what I mean? Right, now we just wait for the... Well, we don't even have to wait for the chicken to be ready because it's by the time... That bitch is sizzling. We'll flip it over and we'll let it finish off. Should be done though. Now we just fry this off. We add that in. We put it on top of, I think last time I had normal bagels. This I've got thin bagels, and they're 130, 5 grams of protein. Not brilliant. I wouldn't say they're brilliant. And I go, once they're gone, I might just go back to normal bagels. Obviously, I'm going to add cheese to this, a little bit of sauce, and salt and shit. But it's pretty simple. And it's done. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that very nice? It's very nice. It's probably about 700 calories there. But it did bring our protein up to 101 when before we were at 12. So it's pretty high in no protein. So it's well worth it. Guten Tag, my Shaylas. I'm about to eat again. But I'm not really cooking though, to be fair. It's more just warming something up or assembling something. But I might have something later on that requires cooking. But I just have chicken and rice in here. And then I'm going to put it into a little high protein wrap. Oh, easy. These are fucking class, by the way. Amazing. Best wraps ever. I was always like an Asda or Tesco basic wrap man, but high protein ones. Slightly less calories and higher in protein, which is quite good. All I add to it is cheese, jalapenos, and peri peri mayonnaise. And sometimes hot sauce, but I don't really... Well, actually, maybe I'll do that today. That's why meal prepping is so good, is because it's like, I already have that ready. It's saving me time. I don't have to think about what I'm eating. The problem is, though, if you do feel like eating something else, you're kind of fucked. Because, like, I made these on Monday, was it? Could have been Monday. I've had 2 of them, I think. How many do I have left in the fridge? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 left. So technically I have to eat all of them pretty soon. And I have a full thing of chicken breast still to do in there. So I might run out of food this week. Or not run out of food. I might have to throw away food. I've been playing Old Country. I'm not even out of the prologue yet. Anytime I just keep falling asleep. I keep falling asleep reading the text. But I am going to play it. I also might watch Interstellar tonight. I have that, don't I? I might have Interstellar, I think. Interstellar. Yeah, there you go. I've never seen it. Have you seen it? I'd like to know. The only thing I know about it is that meme where they're like, no! That's all I know about that movie. God damn, how long does it take fucking thing to wrap up? To heat up? It's probably ready. Like, what am I talking about? It's the time I set it to. I could have put it in for 20 minutes. There it is. Hot and steamy. Did I even show it? Hot and steamy, right? How I make that is I cook chicken in a big pan. I have a chicken shredder that I'll show you at some point, I'm sure. And you shred it all up, and then there's like burrito mix. Yeah, burrito mix. That you get, and you just pour that in and add water. And it's as simple as that. Why does this wrap feel ridiculously thin? I think I just ripped it. I didn't. Holy shit, that's good. What I used to do is I used to assemble it on the wrap. But now what I do is I just put it into here, mix it up, and then put it into the wrap because that saves a lot of time. And it spreads it evenly. I want to get rid of this high protein sauce I made last week, which is just Greek yogurt and sriracha. And so I have all my ingredients mixed in together. It's not mixing that well compared to how it normally mixes. But all my calories are added in. And I have hit my protein goal. I'm at 162 with 1,767 calories consumed. which leaves me, quick math, I don't know.
It's negative 233.
So I have 233 calories left to consume today if I want to. Siri's gonna go, what?
Hello.
Anyway, what can I have for 250 calories, you may ask? Fuck if I know, but it's not a whole meal. It'll be more likely a protein yogurt. But then again, what's the point, you know? But then I'll see if I'm hungry. Depends if I'm hungry or not. Now the trick is getting this bastard closed. Uh-oh. It's typical wrap I film is the one that is terribly consumed, or what the fuck did I even just say? It's so typical the wrap I show is the one that falls apart, but anyway, this is it. The lovely little chicken burrito wrap that I will be eating. And then, I don't know if there's going to be anything more at today. I don't know. Hello. I was going to say Guten Tag again. Don't know why I didn't. It is Monday. There wasn't much to show yesterday. I just went for a run and then did housework, which I also have to do today, a little bit of. Just come back from the gym. It is about 11 o'clock. I went up about 9. I'm going to load the laundry machine. It was around 9, I think I got up there at, just maybe slightly after. But the reason I'm not back earlier is because I went to Home Bargains. We've recently had a big new Home Bargains open in my area. That's a scary fucking shot if someone just walked in from behind me and fucking started choking me out. Wouldn't that be terrifying? And then fucking came inside me. New Home Bargains open, big one. And I was like, I want to go see if they have cheaper versions of egg whites, because I pay fucking, I think I've talked about it earlier, but it's like $3.50 for a carton of egg whites, and I can't be asked paying that extortionate price. But they didn't have any, but I did end up spending £33 in that fucker shop on absolute shit, but I will show you in a second. Guten Tag. Fuck, I don't have to do that every time. Right, so I got a thing of Monster, which I'm now going to use as a tripod. Let's see what else I got in this big bag of Home Bargains stuff. I got, is that too loud? So I'm going to be distracted. I got greens, lemon and lime flavour. I'm just going to throw this into a protein shake. Apparently it's good for you. I used to take it back in the day and I didn't see any benefit of it, but it's a good way of getting, you know, your daily nutrient boost. It is probably good for you. I also got this sugar-free Mountain Dew because I wanted a Monster, but there was none in the fridge and I wanted something cold. I always remember sugar-free Mountain Dew tasting like shit. That's not too bad actually. Right, everything else is so pointless, but I wanted to try everything because you don't need this shit, but you can get it if you want in a fitness journey. Protein bars. Now, Mountain Joe's, I had one of these once because, can you get the kit the fuck? Mountain Joe's, I had one of these once because I got it free and like, cover your ass. Don't show your butthole to everyone. I got one of these free once with a shipment of a protein powder, and now I'm looking up his asshole. Get it, go on. And it was one of the nicest protein bars I ever had. No lie. I got some other ones, but they're deep in there, I think. Then I got these, which I have tried before, but not the hot protein versions. We got Mexican Chilean Lime, only 91 calories, high in fiber, 50% less fat, 5.4 grams of protein. That's not bad for 100 for a snack. Got 2 of them. Then I got another flavour. I can't remember what that. Here it is. Chicken sour cream. It's 94 calories, 93 calories. Very struggle with numbers. Same amount of protein. I got hangers. They're not important. And then I got taco mix, which was 49p, which is like nearly half. Here's another Mountain Joe product. It's protein millionaire, which I love. Fucking caramel squares so much. It's got 200 calories in it though, but it's got 14 grams of protein, roughly 13.5. And this is one of the other ones. We got, you know, the Dubai chocolate everyone's going crazy for. We've got a Dubai version, 18 grams of protein. Really? This is the one I might try now actually. 18 grams of protein, 167 calories. That's fucking quite good. Then I got these because they're glass. They're just like lentil crisps. They taste fucking lovely. Kira likes them, so I got a bag of them. Then I got these because they're also low in calorie. Then I got these for working out. I take them sometimes before if I need a little pump. More hangers. These, a little snack. I think I bought too many snacks. I think that's the problem. And then I got these ones, which I don't know if they're vegan or not. Oh, vegan, yeah. Okay, so you can have them as well. So that's all the shit I bought. Can you even see me over the tower of it? Hold on, which one? I'm going to do a review of this one. Let's see if it's already on my fitness app thing. 18 grams of protein. That's fucking stupid. It's a ridiculous amount of protein. Right, let's try her out. Ooh. Fuck, that's good. It doesn't even taste like a protein bar. It's just like a really good bar. It's not got the cream, but it's got the flavour of a Dubai chocolate bar. Mountain Joe, sponsor me please, holy fuck. And for the vaping situation, it is actually going quite well. But I do feel like I'm using this a lot more now. It doesn't feel as like a crush, feels like this might become a habit. So I have to see how that goes. God damn it, man. Look how needy this little kitty's being. He's so needy. You won't leave me alone. What's wrong? Do you smell chicken? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, that's right. I tickle your ass when you're being cheeky. Come on. Get out of here. Oh, where the fuck are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Alright, well. Get to... Oh my god, what's going on? Boba. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. Hello, it's a little bit later in the day. I'm just going to sit down and do some editing, I think. But I'm going to try these bad boys out and see what they're like. It tastes like they should be spicier. Oh, it's creeping in, hold on. Alright. Hello! I need to stop saying hello every time because there's going to be about 7 hellos in this whole video. I'm making dinner. It is Wednesday, my dudes. We got some potatoes. Apparently you're meant to boil them. I didn't do it because I am cool. Probably covering the microphone there, aren't I? If I put it down there. What if I put it down here? And the audio becomes fucked and I have no idea and I'm at a fucked angle. I don't give a damn. Is it? Okay, right. I'm cooking potatoes. Let's do an update. I don't, fuck it, just put it back. That's probably the best place for it, but fuck it. What about on the air fryer? Different angle. Shit, dishes. This isn't gonna work. Never mind. I'll hold you. The light of God is striking me. Oh my god. Oh, air fryer. Air fryer flashbang. I got potatoes. I'm gonna do mince. Hopefully it should be around 600 calories by the time I add all the nice flavorings and the sauces. You gotta get 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 the sauces. Anyway. Time to add my spices. Also the Whoop's here. Should we do a Whoop review? Oh shit. Whoop unboxing. I'm gonna add spices. I need both hands for this. I'm gonna use my 1 cal spray all over this bitch. Oh my god. pepper thing just fucking nearly came off of my hand. Well, it did come off my hand, but it nearly went all over me potatoes. Also, I was in kind of an autopilot, so I've added so much fucking pepper there, it was mental. Totally looks splendid. Ooh. Now we put them in the oven for fucking high for a fucking while. Kira is my tripod. Okay. Let's unbox it. Ah, the Whoop trial. When did I have to send this back if I decide not to buy it? I thought he would have jumped harder than that. Oh, unlock yourself. You're a very bad cameraman. Unlock yourself. To be honest, I'm not gonna promote it until I know if it's good or not. Chunky. Fuck, it is chunky. Oh no, that's the charger. This is the Whoop itself, I believe. Your sensor and charger contain lithium batteries. If the guidelines are not followed, the sensor and charger may have reduced life and may risk damage, fire, chemical burns, electrical leaks, or injury. Oh, how does this work? Aha. Oh. And does this just... Surely I can make this longer. That's a lot bulkier than what I thought it would be. I thought it was quite thin.
It's cool.
It's cool. I don't know if it's on. How do I know if it's on? Oh wait, hold on, it says here. Alright, pull the open tab, adjust the band, snap.
It kind of just looks like an airplane seatbelt strap on your wrist.
It's tight. Get a shot at.
Can I zoom?
I'll zoom in post. Oh, would you ever go away, would you? It's actually quite difficult. Oh, there. Shmee boy. Right. Alright, I'm going to get it set up and then we'll come back.
How do I stop recording?
While this is... because I have to fucking charge it up, I think. We're going to set this up. We're going to do a protein bar review. Why? Why is it this? The only thing I have... I know, sure, it's bullshit. The only thing I know that I have one of these is my fucking Nintendo Switch 2 charger. Protein bar review, so I can eat it. That's pretty good. Not as good as the Dubai one, but still pretty good. Right. Hopefully you can still see me, because this arrangement is fucked. Alright, I'm gonna get this all set up and we'll see where we're at. And I'll give a review at the end of the month, like I said. I'm gonna go down and make the rest of my stuff, get this set up, make the rest of my food. I'll show you the food, and then tomorrow will be the last day, because I think we're gonna start over again every Friday, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna pause Silicon Valley. This is what we got so far. The mince. Ooh. It's very simple, you just make taco mince. You put tomato on there. I used half. Some frozen peppers, because I think they taste better. And taco seasoning, which I'm trying this one out because it's way cheaper. Any other spices you want. And then the spuds turned out quite well. This is like a crisp. That was basically a crisp. I left all the shit here because I'm still calculating how many calories is in it. I just need to add the cheese, then we will know. Oh, I forgot to add jalapenos. Wait, fucking chuck all the jalapenos on it as well. I'm gonna do half mozzarella, half cheddar. Pop this boy over the top of them. Hopefully this should do 3, but I'm tempted to nearly make it a 2-fer. 50 of that. And then 50 mozzarella. There we go. Now we let this melt in the oven for a while. Now that that is done, I can do I don't have to do the calculations. So it is, I'm going to split that up into 3, so it's going to be 536 calories with 52 grams of protein, which ain't too bad. Holy fuck, boys, look at that. Oh. Yummy, 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 yum. I'm going to eat this bitch. I'm going to split it into 3. And then I'm going to eat it. I know what I'm going to do. Bloody lovely bath. And try to get some better sleep, hopefully. Do a little bit of writing. Probably no playing games tonight. Probably won't have time to play any games. And I came home early as well, which is an annoying thing. And I still don't have time to do a live stream, which is what I was planning to do. But and tomorrow I want to get edited because I have a busy day on fucking busy day on Friday as well. So I'll tell you something, boys. If my stomach doesn't explode, that will be a staple for those macros. That was pretty fucking filling and pretty fucking nice. I'm packing my gym bag for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna have a bath. Can Whoop go in water? Siri, is Whoop waterproof?
Mm-hmm. Here's an answer from healthline.com.
Yes, Whoop is waterproof up into 10 meters, roughly feet underwater. For up to 2 hours, can be swimming, shower, or doing cold plunge, or washing your hands. It is. Well, I was about to have a bath, but unfortunately, it's got a tenant in it. This boy loves the bath for some reason, I don't know why. Maybe he follows after his father. You better get out that bath now, or I'm gonna fucking execute you. Huh? I want a bath. Get out of the bath. Why did I go so deep there? Boy, you better get out that bath now, or I'm gonna fucking drop you sick as wee stone cold Steve Austin, what? Get out of that bath. We are a green light. Filling that boy up. Now, I've found over the years of having muscle pain that this stuff works fucking wonders. I use it all the time. So I just drop it in like that. Also, muscle relief salt. Peppermint. There we go. Now we let that fill. Get the iPad on, the wee thing here. Sitting there. Watch that for like half an hour, maybe. Try to get to bed before 10 o'clock anyway. And that's us for the night. I do think I need to film in the gym to show you some of the shit that I be doing, because it seems like all I do is be in this house. Which isn't true. I'm out of the house 90% of the time. But I think next week is going to be more exciting, to be honest. This week has been a bit of a reset. Haven't felt the need to leave the house as much, or I haven't felt the want, because I've been quitting nicotine. But to be fair, I have done very well. I do not want for it at all, to be honest. Even the vape I'm using at the minute, it's literally only the habit of it. It's not because I get the urge for the vape, it's more just the habit of it, which I reckon I could do away with over time. So I'm doing quite well, but we'll see. I'm nearly a week off nicotine. That's what I want to do tomorrow. I think I want to go over our goals and see how well we done this week towards them. So I'll see you for that tomorrow, if I don't film through the day. Yesterday was a leg session as well. I don't think I said that, and I didn't film that. So today was a rest day, which thank God, because if I had to make that and go to the gym, I would have been fucked. I would have been completely out of time, because I came home early and I still didn't have enough time. Guten Tag. Hold on. My hair looked fucked. It's really late, actually. I forgot I hadn't vlogged all day. Alright, so this is the end of the vlog, but we will go over what we've done well. No more nicotine. Good. Give myself a star. Drink more water. not great. Stick to a meal plan, quite okay. Get better sleep. But this will hopefully help. The Whoop will hopefully help with that because it's telling me to go to bed and telling me when I'm not getting enough. Do 5k. We ran, and we'll run again over the weekend. It's hard doing it during the week. Get to 60 kg. We'll see tomorrow when we do another record if I've lost weight. Make more films. I've been thinking in my head more about it. It's definitely been in my brain more. Save money, which is a thing I did but I didn't really talk about, is I cancelled like a load of subscriptions to shit. I think this vlog's been shit, to be honest. I think even before I edit it, I think it's bad. And I don't even know if I want to upload it. Like I literally said to Kira earlier, I don't know if I have the time to do this. Like putting out 3 videos a week and trying to write a film and do a normal 9 to 5 job, even though it's not a 9 to 5 job, but you know what I mean, like a proper job. Also going to the gym 5 to 6 times a week. It's a lot of work, and I don't know if I have the time for it. So it's a thing where it's like, I don't know. She suggested doing it monthly, like a monthly video, and I just don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna see how this video turns out in the edit, and I suppose that's the thing. I wanted to challenge myself to be more productive and to hold myself accountable. So maybe this is just a part of the struggle, I guess. I don't know. Alright, see you tomorrow's video. See you in next week's video, hopefully, if you're seeing this. I don't know what day to release this on, because I release on a Friday on my gaming channel, so I don't want to release then. So maybe Saturday. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know. I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. It's going to be a busy Friday. I hate Fridays. Fridays are shit. They've become my least favourite day of the week. Alright, goodbye my beautiful boys. Mwah. And remember, do not molest a minor. That's the catchphrase here.